Welcome back, guys, to my playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey. This is part 2 of the Moon Kingdom, where we're going to take out Madame Brutal, and then we're going to stop Bowser and his wedding. Oh man. Ah! In the butt. Yeah, with charging Chuck, unfortunately, you gotta get him right on, because if you don't, then it's not gonna work. Oof. Almost didn't get it there. Alright. Let's take on Madame Brutal once more. Bam! Right in the face. Come on, lady. Ow. Alright, there we go. I got 2 shots, so I'll be fine. Just gotta be a little more strategic. Go. Bam! And Madame Brutal is no more, and neither are her children, so I took them all out of Bowser's castle. Okay, so we got some coins for our trouble. Well, let us move on. Alright, and there's Sphinx right under us. And we've got some coins. Okay. After all hill. Hurry! Quick, quick! I'm not going to go in there quite yet. I don't think I have to, do I? There's a frog. And there we go, our very first transformation of the game. The frog is here on the moon. There's Cat Mario and Cat Peach together. And I'm actually going to dump off the frog for a moon right there on top. Thank you, Cappy. The tip of a white spire. Now, it does not look like the... Nope. Okay, so I thought the moon shards would be there, but they're not, so that's gonna be post-game. But there is one thing we can do with Senor Frog. We are going to jump all the way up there. For some coins. There we go, and there's our 50 coins for the stage. And now we are going to enter the bell. Because there is a moon up here on the rafters in the wedding hall. There we go. Hey, Bowser. It's time to stop this sham wedding. Apparently everybody was forced to come here. And there's Tiara. And there we go, down through a trapdoor. And now it is time for the final showdown with Bowser. And there's Peach. Crushing the wedding, Mario? That's tacky even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters, since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out. Get ready, Mario. Oh, come on, Bowser. I beat you on Cloud Kingdom, you don't think I can beat you now? Here's your happily ever after. Come on, you punk. Alright, so now the only difference between when we fought him last is he does more tail whips. And also he does his fire breath. Ow. Okay, so now that those are on fire. And unfortunately there's no, there's this fire breath again. Alright. Let's try that fight again, shall we? Alright. Ow. Alright. What he's gonna do is fire breath. Okay. Alright. Should only have to deal with him once more. Ha! Alright, so he does his fire breath for a little bit longer. This is the final fight. It's a little bit difficult. Alright, you punk. Let's go. Ah, got me. Damn. Alright, you stupid dinosaur. Ow. Alright. Yeah, he's not quite done with us yet. Oh. Oh man, one more shot would have got him. Oh, alright. Okay, so if you're having trouble, this guy sells life-up parts. And I definitely will buy one. Just to make my job that much more easier. And now I won't even have to worry if I take a couple shots. Alright, Bowser, let's go. Punk. Bowser, you punk. Let's go. Alright. Tired of this. And there it is, folks. Bowser's done. Bam. And there goes the binding band. But we're not done yet, guys. Now moon cubes are dropping. This doesn't look like a good thing. Uh-oh. And now it is time for us to become Bowser. And now this is pretty cool because you get to see all of Bowser's incarnations. There's his Super Mario World incarnation. Okay, so now this is nothing more than just a run and gun stage. And we've got, yeah, this is all it is. Just running and gunning. Ha. Okay, we got our way over. And we are going 8-bit. So now for the very first time ever, we are controlling 8-bit Bowser. Now you guys have to be careful because the ground is in fact falling beneath us. Okay. Gotta keep booking. Almost out of this. Now the only thing that we have left to do is we have to smash these rocks. I see the outside, we're almost there. We have to smash these rocks. There's one. There's two. Come on. There's 3. So now we need to get to the 4th one over here. Okay. And now we have to get on the orange blocks, because all of the other ones are falling through. Alright, now we're just gonna bust this moon cube into pieces, and we're done. And there we go. And we're out of here, guys. Yeah! And now we have officially opened post-game. There's me and Bowser. And there's Peach that just floats down like she always does. She was one of my favorite characters in Super Mario 3D World because of the fact that she could float. And there's Cappy and his little sister Tiara are finally reunited after the long adventure. Oh jeez. Bowser's still trying to fight for Peach's affection. Take mine! No mine! Come on! Choose! And finally, Peach has just had enough of it. And she is walking away. And we're just both sitting there bawling our eyes out because Peach wouldn't choose either of us, me or Bowser. Oh no, Peach is trying to take off without us in the Odyssey. Come on, Mario. Book, man, book! Don't get stranded on the moon. Oh no, he just bounced off Bowser, kicked him in the face. And we made it on the Odyssey. Alrighty guys, and that is the main game of Super Mario Odyssey. I just want to thank all of you guys that have been watching my playthrough, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And we are actually going to be starting post-game. Now, there's a ton to do. I have not gotten every moon in every kingdom yet, and not just that, but we also have to break open the moon cubes in every stage, which you get like 20 more moons in every stage. So there's that, and we haven't even gotten all the coins yet. And let's not even mention the fact that we've got 3 secret levels to go through. We've got Peach's Castle, which is going to be opening the second that the credits are finished. We've got Dark Side of the Moon, which is a boss gauntlet with fighting all 4 Broodals and Robo Brood with no life recharge. And Darker Side of the Moon, once we accumulate 500 moons. Oh wow, 1981, the license plate, that is when Donkey Kong was released, when Pauline was first captured. That was a nice touch. And once we gain 500 moons, we will gain the Champion's Road equivalent level. And that level is pretty difficult. And we also gain some pretty fun post-game stuff. We get to do Koopa free running, which is Koopa Trooper races, and those are wicked fun. Some stages are difficult. Some of them are a bit easier than others. But yeah, I've enjoyed the heck out of this game. The fact that you guys have joined me for 23 parts at half hour apiece. So You guys have been into this with me for about 20 or 30 hours or so, and I just really appreciate that, guys. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel and has left likes and has viewed my content. Special band, the Super Mario players, and there is Peach's Castle. And we get a special message at the end.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
We get a special thanks from Mario himself. And we now see a open moon cube in Cap Kingdom. So that is going to be our first stop. Nintendo is the author of the software. For the purpose of copyright, all rights reserved, 2017 Nintendo. You can now travel to the Mushroom Kingdom. Additional power moons are in stock at the shop. Music list has been added to the map screen because there is a post-game, and here it is, Mushroom Kingdom, Peach's Castle. There's a post-game thing that we have to do with a Toad with a pair of headphones. And Mario's just chilling there in Mushroom Kingdom, being lazy. So calm, so peaceful, like our trip to the Moon Kingdom was all a dream. But good thing it wasn't, because we saved our two dear friends. That nightmare is over. Hooray for us! But I've liked our travels so much, I don't want our journey to end. I mean, there's still so much to do. So many hats you need to meet. And I bet if we collect even more power moons, we'll be able to travel somewhere new. So our trip is far from over. One more hooray, I say. But for starters, let's head up to Peach's Castle. Alrighty, guys. We found 250 power moons. Now we can reach the dark side of the moon. Okay, guys. So I'm actually going to leave it here. And speaking of which, you see the Toad with the headphones on, and I will see you guys when we start doing post-game stuff. So, and I'm going to be labeling them as post-game. So until then, guys, I will see you guys until the